Odoo 15 Sales module is the most advanced sales management tool in the ERP world. It has got a lot of advanced features and you can carry out every single aspect of the sales sector in your business with this module. So you can install the sales module from Odoo App Store. So I have already installed. So using sales management module in Odoo 15, you can increase efficiency of your sales teams and your business effectively within a short period of time. So we have got an easy to interact user interface. So it will let you to have instant access to all of the features of the Odoo system. And you can easily carry out any sales related operations in your business. And Odoo 15 Sales is also integrated with customer relationship management module in Odoo. So it works hand in hand with this module, allowing your sales team to manage customer relationship more efficiently. So we have discussed about different features of CRM in our channel. So you can check those videos. So now let's go through a sales module. From the sales dashboard, you can find all the created quotations. So these quotations are by default filtered by my quotations. You can see the user as Michelin. So right now we can view the quotations of Michelin. That is the salesperson of these quotations are Michelin. And you can see few other details for these quotations like the number, reference number, creation date, the customer for which the quotation is created, and the salesperson, then the activities schedule. Like you can schedule a lot of activities, including call, meeting, reminders. So if you want to plan a meeting with your customer related to a quotation, you can do that. Then the company name and the total amount and the status of these quotations. So you can see different status, like if it is converted to sale order, you can see that status as sale order. And if a quotation is created, the status will be quotation. And if the quotation is sent to the customer, and the status will be quotation sent. And if you have locked the quotation, you can see the status as locked. Then you can find few more fields when you click on these three dots, like the delivery date, expected date, sales team related to the quotation, then tax, then untaxed amount, taxes, the invoice status of a quotation. And we have an option to add custom field also. So this can be done by using Studio. And above these quotations, you can find an onboarding panel. So this will give you the insight into the steps that you require for successfully setting up the sales application. And it works from left to right. That is, it starts from company data. And then we can choose a quotation layout to customize appearance of your quotations. And the next step is order confirmation, which is carried out after successfully completing a sale order. And you have the right to choose how to set up your payments, and the advanced electronic signature and online payments are also supported by Odoo platform. And at last, you can send a quotation to test the customer portal by sending a sample quotation. And if you don't want to view this onboarding panel, you can close it from here. Then these sales quotations can also be accessed in different formats, like not only in list view, but we have Kanban view and calendar view, and we have pivot view where details are represented in a pivot table. And next we have a graph view. So quotations are represented in a graph view. There you can find a lot of other views like line chart, pie chart, and we have the option to view these quotations in ascending and descending order. And moreover, the customizable as well as default sorting functionalities of Odoo platform help you to easily search, filter, or group your quotations with your requirements. So you can access it from here. Like if you want to filter your quotations by sale orders, you can see all the sale orders. Then you can filter by creation date. You can view all the quotations created on November 2021, and you can add custom filters. So you can choose a required field like price list contains public. So you can view the quotations with the price list, public price list. And same way, we can group these quotations by customer, salespersons, then by order date. And same way, we can add custom group, delivery date. Then the favorite menu also includes so many advanced options in the drop-down menu. So you can find option to save the current search, like after adding required filters, groups, you can save the current search and use it as default for your quotations, and you can also share it with your users. Then we have option to import quotations, that is quotation records, and we can link menu in spreadsheet, and we can insert list in spreadsheet, and we can add these quotations to dashboard by after providing a title. And also this can be added to a Google spreadsheet. So you can create a new quotation by just clicking on this create button. So before creating a quotation, let's go through other configurations that need to be done. So let's start with a product. So under this products menu, you can find a lot of other submenus including products. So when you click on this, you can manage all the products in your business. And from the Kanban view, you can find some details related to the product like the product name, internal reference, price, that is sales price, then the total on hand. And you can also mark the products as favorites. So here when you click on the star, you can add products to favorites list, and you can filter by favorite products. So here let me open a product and show you the details, like you can see the product name and it is marked as can be sold, it can be purchased. And if you want to create product subscription, you have to enable recurring and it can be rendered. And you can find the general information related to the product like the product type, sales price, cost price, product category, barcode, unit of measure, then invoicing policy. And you can view a lot of other tabs like related to sales, purchase, inventory, accounting, product variants. So inside this form, all the details related to the products are managed, and we have done a video on how to create a new product in Odoo 15. So if you go through that video, you will get a clear understanding of how products are managed. So these products can be filtered by other options, like if you want to view products that can be purchased, you can use this filter. Then can be expense, then products with warnings, and you can group this by product type, product category, point of sale category, product category. And same way, we have those options under favorites. You can add to dashboard, Google spreadsheet. You can add them to dashboard, Google spreadsheet. Now, in order to create and manage product variants, like products in different variations like size, color, dimension, etc., you can create variants. So if you click on this menu, you can find all the variants created for products. So for this customizable desk, you can find legs with aluminum and color black. Same product, you can see legs with custom material and with color white. So in order to create different variants for products, first we have to configure attributes. And you can see here different attributes like color, gender, duration, size, legs, fabric. So after creating these attributes, you can create variants by adding attributes and variants for your products. So you can choose different values from here. Then we can create sales price list. So you can view the menu. When you click on that, you can find already created price list. So this price list feature allows to support the pricing strategy in business. That is nothing but creating some specific price list or price rates for products. And Odoo also provides advanced price list, so you can compute the price using advanced formulas. So you can enable this price list from configuration settings of sales module. Here we can set the price list and choose a type of price list. Whether you want to create advanced price rules, you can choose second one. Otherwise, we can create multiple prices per product. That is without using advanced price rule. Then next comes the coupons and promotion programs. So these programs are kind of a marketing tool which is used to attract the customers towards our business. That is, we can promote our sales using these coupons and promotion programs. So this can be done by giving free products, rewards to customers, then discounts. So you can create coupons and promotion programs from here. Like you can find a coupon program 10% discount already created. You can add the conditions inside these programs. So these are the things coming under products. Then from under configuration, here we can configure unit of measure categories like for purchasing or selling product. So you can find all the categories in Odoo and the unit of measures under each category. So in Odoo 15, there are a lot of changes added to the structure of unit of measure. So if you want to know more about it, you can check the description box. We have provided the video link. So here when you come under orders, you can find some menus like quotations, orders. So when you click on quotations, you can find the sales quotations. And when you click on orders, you can find the sale orders created. So if you have confirmed any quotation, that can be viewed from this sale orders. And then here we can manage our customers and sales teams. So here, if you click on this menu customers, you can view all the created customers and you can create a new customer by just clicking on this create button. You can provide the details like address, contact details, then sales, purchase related details, then membership details of the customer. So after filling the details, you can save the form. Now let's create a new quotation. Here, when you click on the menu quotations, you can create a new one. And inside this form, you can choose a customer for which you are creating a sales quotation. And after choosing the customer, you can see his address is filled inside this form. And you can find the invoice address, delivery address, and some other details like the price list, then payment term, that is when the payment need to be done by the customer. So it is 30 days. So these details like these price list, payment terms, invoice address, delivery address, these were set inside the customer before. Like when you click on this external link, you can see those details. And now if I try to change this, you can see this reflected inside this quotation. Then we can set an expiration date for your sales quotation. And then here we can add the products to order line. So you can add multiple products or services in the order line. And here we can divide a section, like if you want to create a section for service products, you can add section here and add those products. Then we can add notes for your order line. Now we can give options to the customers by adding optional products. And then here below, you can add shipping methods. So you can add shipping or delivery charges to this quotation. Here we can find shipping method normal delivery charge and the cost is 10. And you can change this, like if you are deciding to give free delivery charge, and you can choose that and click on add. So if you want to configure more shipping methods, you can come under configuration. Here we can find the option. So here, let me save this, and here when you click on the shipping methods, you can find the already existing ones. And you can install the shipping providers and you can make use of that when you're creating a shipping method. So let me open my quotation. Then you can also update your shipping cost by again clicking on this button. So you can find the button name change to update shipping cost, and you can choose a different one. And when you click on update, you can see that charge is updated here and added in the order line. Then here we can add coupons and promotion programs. So when you click on this coupon, you can add the code and can give rewards in the form of discounts of free products to the customers. Then below that, you can find the untaxed amount and total tax on products. Then the total amount that need to be paid by the customer. And you can find the total margin and also as percentage. Now here we can find some other information related to this quotation, like the related salesperson and sales team responsible for this quotation and the company name. And if you want to allow the customers to make online payment and if you want to allow to sign online, you can enable these options. And then here we can add customer reference tags. So using this tags, we can categorize a quotation. Then we can add international commercial terms, which is related to delivery. Then the shipping policy, like if you want to only allow products to be delivered when all products are ready, or you can deliver products as soon as possible. Then we can find expected delivery date of the products here. Then some tracking details. And you can set the fiscal position of the customer. So according to that, the tax mapping and account mapping will be done. Now, after adding the details, you can save and confirm the quotation. And before confirming it, customers also have an option to view the portal. Like here, when you click on this customer preview, you can preview all the details related to this quotation. Then we can send this quotation as email to the customer. Can find the recipient automatically added, then the subject of the email, and the quotation is attached with this mail. So using this template, a mail can be sent to the customer. So when you click on send, the mail will be sent. You can see the status change to quotation sent. Now from here, we can confirm the quotation. So after confirmation, you can find a new tab added where we can find the delivery. So you can see on confirmation of this quotation, this is locked. So you can lock a quotation or sale order on confirmation by enabling the feature lock confirm sales. So you can also disable this by unchecking this. So now we can find our sale order here. Here we can find our delivery details. So one product cabinet with those available and it is reserved. And here when you come under operation, you can see the cable management box is not available for delivery because we don't have enough quantity in stock. So you can validate. So when you click on validate, you can find an option to create back order because you have processed less products than the initial demand. And if you want to create back order for the unavailable product, you can click on this create back order. Otherwise, if you don't want that, you can click on no back order. So delivery is done. Then we can create invoice for the sale order. So invoice can be created depending upon the invoicing policy set on the product. It can be done before delivery, that is for order quantities, or it can only be done after delivery, that is for delivered quantities. So here we can create the regular invoice, and you can also make advance payment, that is down payment as percentage of fixed amount. So now we can find the draft invoice that is auto generated by Odoo. Here we can find all the products added in the order line. But you can see one product that is not delivered to customer is added in this invoice line. This is because the invoicing policy of the product is on order quantity. That is, before delivery or without delivery, we can generate invoice. Now, after confirming the invoice, we can register the payment if the payment is done by the customer. So you can see this in payment. So after reconciliation, it will be moved to paid state. And if you want to add credit note, you can click on this. And there's also an option to reset this invoice to draft. So you can see we have one related invoice for this quotation. So for this quotation, so for the sale order, you can see the invoicing status as fully invoiced. Then in Odoo, we have a nice feature to create templates for your quotations. So you can configure them from here. So you can find the quotation templates, and this will save a lot of time. That is, with use of these templates, you will be able to send complete quotations at a fast pace. So users can save the contents to be sent out during quotation and the operations involved within it. So here we can find two quotations created, like we have a 4% disk with expiration 45 days, and one product is added under this template, and you can find one optional product. So after creating this template, you can use it inside your quotation. Like here, when I create a new quotation, I can choose a customer, and then here we can find the field quotation template. You can choose one. So when you choose it, you can see the details. The content added inside the template is automatically added here. They can find the order line, optional products, then expiration date changed. So things can be done in a fast way using these templates. Then here you can find a menu where we can track all the orders that need to be invoiced. So if you have any pending orders that need to be invoiced, you can generate invoice for that. Then we can track the orders to upsell. So you can find the upselling opportunities. So an upselling opportunity will be created when the delivered quantities are above the initially ordered quantities and if the invoicing policy is based on order quantities. Then one of the most important part of sales management is sales teams. So it is an unavoidable part of an organization because it brings more effectiveness, efficiency, and also it helps to collaborate together as a connecting agent or unit. So an effective sales team can be considered as a central character of a sales management to drive revenue and brings good reputation among the marketplace. So here, when you click on sales teams, you can find all the sales teams in Odoo and can create new one and can add details like the name of the sales team, email alias, team leader, company associated with the sales team. So creating and managing your sales team with Odoo will help you to effectively manage time and it will help you to organize your sales departments. And Odoo, we also have a pipeline where we can manage our sales team and their performance. Like, so from this dashboard, we can view all the opportunities assigned to the team, like open opportunities. Then if you have any overdue opportunities that can be viewed and the quotations created, then the orders that need to be invoiced. So not only count, but we can also view the total revenue here. Then we have an option to view the sales analysis report for each of your sales team. And along with this, you can find a graph view of the sales. And right below that, you can find the invoicing target of your team and the total amount achieved. Then in Odoo, we have an advanced reporting to analyze our sales. So we have two menus. So here when you click on sales, you can find the sales analysis report. So it is a kind of document that helps a business to monitor the sales performance for a period of time. So you can filter this by quotations, then by order date, then group by salesperson, sales team, customer, country, product, then status of sales. And we can add measures like if you want to view the quantity ordered, you can change the measure. And if you want to view the total margin, you can choose that total amount, count. So like this way, according to your requirement, you can choose a measure from here. And you have the option to sort this report in ascending and descending order. Then we have a pie chart view, then a bar chart. So Odoo Sales helps a user to generate sales report accurately and we can visualize a sales report so that users can easily understand and analysis the details. Then here we have a comparison option. Like if you want to compare it with the previous period of previous year, you can choose that. Then next, we can switch this to pivot view where you can find a pivot table. So you can analyze the sales by looking at the pivot table. So we can effectively track the performance of your sales team. Like here, for each team, You can view the quantity invoiced, quantity delivered, total amount, quantity ordered. So you can analyze the performance of your team looking at these values. Then again, we can compare it with the previous period. And apart from sales teams, the performance of salespersons can also be evaluated with the help of this report. So this helps us to give suggestions to salespersons and improve their productivity. So here we can choose salesperson also. For each team, you can find the salespersons. And you can also group by customer. So here we can find the countries. And for this report, we also have a dashboard view. So here we can find the total sales, total orders, average order. So Odoo 15 provides a new menu dashboard. So we can get the dashboard view of the sales analysis by directly clicking on this dashboard. So this will allow you to have a dashboard analysis in a single window. And we can enlighten with all the quantitative and analytic reports of your sales activities. So in this dashboard view, we not only have graphical reports, but here below you can find a pivot table that shows the total count of orders for each of your product category. You can add the required fields also. So that's all about sales management in Odoo 15. And if you have any doubts related to this video, you can add your comments below.